Hello, Ashley. After tonight, I will always be a part of you. Don't you remember? I never let go of something that's mine. No. See, you can't fight this. Tonight, we're gonna conceive our first child. What I got for us? I got the oil. Remember? Remember this, baby? Huh? Remember back in the day in college? I would oil you down, and you would do the same to me, huh? God, you're so sexy. Oh. That's why I love you so much. Let me give you some advice, okay? Relax, take a deep breath, and shut up!
Are you okay? I'm gonna need to sit here so we can take a look at her. What happened?
I'm gonna take your vitals.
I'm gonna be there as soon as I can.
I'm gonna marry you as soon as I can.
Did you call Pop?
Yeah, man, I did.
You still telling Pop on me? Man, what happened to brotherly love?
Same thing that happened to Thou Shall Not Kill.
It's two totally different things, man.
Hey, man, I could have let him read about it in the morning paper.
Oh, what's going on? What's going on?
We have to take him in, Thompson.
Look, the EMTs don't even know if he's going to make it to the hospital. He damn near killed a man.
Man, come on, man. You know what happened here. The man tried to rape his fiance, what would you do?
Look, I understand, but I got my orders.
All right, listen. Hear me out. This is the DA's sister. Can you at least wait till she gets in the ambulance before you take him? Can you do that for me?
All right.
Thank you.
Look, you have the right to
Man,
remain
come on,
silent.
man, listen, man. I'm letting you take him in for questioning. That's all you getting.
All right, man.
Come on, man.
Well, why isn't this man in handcuffs?
He came in willingly.
Every perp is handcuffed when in our custody. Doesn't matter what his last name
The
is.
DA cleared this.
The DA doesn't run the station. Take him to lockup.
I'm the attorney for James Brooks. I'd like a moment alone with him.
Great. After he's booked.
Now, unless you like a lawsuit. I do those for fun, you know.
Take him to the interrogation room.
I need to talk to him alone. Have a seat. So, you're still trying to kill people for who you consider your woman?
Yeah, I guess you would know.
Guess I would. So, tell me how all this came about.
It's a hell of a place for us to be having our first sensible conversation in 10 years.
Would Mama be proud?
It's a long story.
It's fine with me. I have time. Talk.
What it's worth, I'm glad you're here.
What's going on?
Son, you're gonna need to sit down for this, baby. Just come sit with me. There was a bit of a history between Ashley and this David Holt person. They went to the same college, and from what I understand, they were dating for some time. Well, Ashley found out about the other girl on another campus, and she broke it off with him. Well, that didn't sit right with this man, if that's what you want to call him. And he tried to rape her. But thank God for Tracy. Tracy walked in and she stopped him.
Mama, wait, what? He did what? Tracy?
Son, have a seat and listen. Just sit and listen, baby. Now, Tracy stopped it. Okay? Now, he was some kind of jock or football player or something. And a few of the coaches knew about it, but they swept it under the rug. Nobody knew.
Wait. Tracy knew about this. She kept this from me.
It wasn't Tracy's place to tell you.
Yes, it was. I'm her husband.
Hey. I can't let you go in there right now, man.
Now, I know you angry, but you're angry at the wrong ones. It wasn't Tracy's place to tell you anything. As a matter of fact, it was Ashley's decision, and she decided not to tell anybody, not even me.
Yeah, but it's not your place to keep her safe. And it's my place to do that. That's the one thing I promised Daddy before he died.
I know, baby. I know.
Excuse me. Excuse me, Tracy. I need to speak with Ashley for a minute, please.
James.
Yeah.
Man, it's good to see you. Did they clear everything up?
Yeah, Ashley's statement in conjunction with Karen helped.
So Karen did give a statement against David?
Yeah. Listen, let me find Ashley, excuse me. You're lucky you're a brother. Everything's all right now. This nightmare is totally over. David's being arrested as we speak. Of course, they're gonna have to wait till he heals to put him in jail. But listen, I will never let anything happen to you or our baby. You know that, right? Yeah. What's wrong? What's going on? What's wrong with you?
I told my mom I was pregnant. She's gonna kill you.
No, babe. Your mom is not going to kill me.
You want to bet on that?
Hey. It's late. Early morning, depending on how you look at it. Let me take you home. I know you're tired.
No, I'll wait for Jeffrey.
I don't know, Tracy. Maybe it would be better if you went home and wait for him.
No, I'll wait.
Tracy, how could you keep this from me?
It wasn't my place to tell.
Look at me. Look, just because I fell for those tears doesn't mean I'm any less angry at you. Tracy, you're my wife. And when things happen to you, I expect you to tell me. No exceptions. Do you understand me? Tracy, I love you. But of all people, I can't have you keeping things from me. I mean, Brian, Calvin, James, they do it all the time, but I need you to be honest with me.
I wrote a letter to Turk once a week and I put it in the closet in a box, and I took some money out of our joint account to buy furniture for the baby, and I was rude to Carolyn one day on the telephone because she just really gets on my nerves.
Tracy, why are you telling me this?
Because I don't think I keep anything from you, and I don't want you to be mad at me.
Mr. Harrison?
Yes.
There's a situation. The media is out front. Apparently, Police Chief Munford is expressing his displeasure at your interference with this case.
Thank you. This might take a minute. All right. I want you to go home with Mom.
Essentially, you shouldn't be up. Mr. James is not going to be happy about this.
I know, but there's no way you can cook breakfast for all these people by yourself. I'll help you.
Miss Ashley, I can handle this. I cook a meal for 5 every day. This is a piece of cake. You follow me. I have a hot cup of French vanilla cappuccino just for you.
You have no idea how good that sounds.
See, Miss Ashley, if you insist on being here, you can watch. But you can watch from that chair. Is that understood?
Claire, I can't just sit. I have to keep busy.
All of this is going to go away. Mr. James will see to it. Don't you fret.
I just don't want James to go to jail because of me.
And he won't. I'll make sure.
Good morning, sir. If you have a seat at the table at the dining room, I will be have a cup of coffee for you.
Hey, good morning, Claire. I had that coffee here.
Okay.
Hope you don't mind, Ash. That's an ugly bruise. How you feeling this morning?
I'm fine.
Are you sure? You seem a little nervous. Did the doctor indicate those drugs were having a side effect?
Why are you here?
I'm here because my brother needs my help. And I intend to do all I can to ensure he does not go to jail. I believe James withheld some information last night that could have cleared him of all charges. I'm not sure of it, but I'm willing to bet my checkbook it has a lot to do with protecting you in some way. Would you like to share?
I thought the charges were going to be dropped.
No. They're being withheld pending an investigation. Ashley, what past history did you have with this man?
What did James tell you?
Only that Hope was attempting to rape you when he entered the apartment. James was hit with an object, then momentarily rendered unconscious. When he came to, Hope had turned back to her, attacking, and that's when James attempted to kill him. Ashley, what past history did you have with this man?
Well, we went out in college, and once James and I started seeing each other, he started showing up everywhere. At functions, at my job, and I have no idea how he got into my condo. All I know is James showed up just as he...
Ashley, when was the last time you were with Hope?
What are you trying to say? I haven't been with David since college.
Ashley, what unfinished business did you have with this man to make him stalk you in this manner?
Hey, stop. No, you don't have to answer that.
Okay, someone needs to put a bell on that door.
What are you doing out of bed? How are you? How are you feeling?
I'm fine. I talked to Tracy a little bit earlier, and she'll be here in a few minutes.
Oh, so my kisses weren't good enough then, huh? But, all right, I understand you want your friend. Yeah, okay. Vernon, I told you everything you needed to know last night.
No, Butchie, you didn't. You told me what you wanted me to know. Now I need Ashley to tell me what I need to know. Ashley.
Okay. It's time for all the secrets to come to an end. If I would have been open about this years ago, none of this would have been happening. When I was in college, David attempted to rape me. And it was covered up by the university. No one knew besides my roommate.
Hold up. So you mean this has happened before? And it's documented somewhere?
Yes.
That clears it. That clears this up.
No, it doesn't. This information stays right in his kitchen.
James, this man has past history of attacking her. That clearly strengthens the case of stalking in self-defense.
I made a promise not to say anything about this. And I don't intend on breaking that promise. This information stays here.
A promise to who? Would you release this man of that promise, please?
Yes.
I don't wish to be released.
Well, you know what, James? I didn't make a promise for one. That was to clear you of all pending charges. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Hey, Vernon, you will not do this.
Do what, son?
James is purposely interfering in his own defense, and I refuse to let him.
Is this true?
There's this thing called attorney-client privilege, and Vernon is getting ready to break it. And he's telling you things that he shouldn't. And Nick did the same thing last night.
Now why you gotta go tell Mom on me?
Hey, that's enough.
Vernon, you have my permission to use the information any way necessary to help clear James's name. And I'm sure Tracy will testify as well if need be. How soon do you think you can have all this cleared up?
I'll have it by noon on Monday.
You really shouldn't be out of bed right now. Like, you should.
I'm fine.
Can you at least take it easy for the rest of the day?
Can I at least have breakfast with you?
Okay.
All right. Let's see. You too. Let's go.
Hey, I know you're not innocent in this too. Cut it out.
Cut it out. I got it. There you go. Come on, sweetie. Step through here. Daddy's belly too big to get to. That wasn't funny. I would say it smells good, but hey, that's right.
It's finally over, Tracy. We don't have to worry about David anymore.
I know. How are you feeling? Did the doctor check everything?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you need to be up this early. You need to be upstairs resting the rest of the day. Okay? Good morning, everyone.
Hey.
James, I'll talk to you after I get her to bed.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I suggested that earlier, but no, I don't have a say when it comes to those two, though.
Yeah. Right. As long as you know that, and you know when to be quiet, you'll be fine.
Yeah, but I...
No. You'll be just fine. Hey, son. Where you off to?
Well, I just spoke with the assistant district attorney handling this case.
Right.
He spoke with Mr. Harrison, who has recused himself for obvious reasons. They'll both be here within an hour.
Wow. Okay. All right, good.
That looks good.
Hey.
That looks good.
Did you wash your hands?
Boy, you sure is the busy
Thank you. Stanky fingers. Stanky leg. You got stanky fingers.
Good morning. How's everybody? Hey, I just came to check on Ashley, see how she's doing.
Good morning, Miss Harrison. Yeah, Ashley's upstairs. Tracy's with her right now.
Okay. You might want to go outside and check on JD. There's a lot of reporters out there.
What reporters?
No, not you.
No, Will James. We'll handle this. You stay here.
Let's go.
David Holt, political advisor to Gavin Roberts, was arrested in an apparent sexual assault on Ashley Harrison, the sister of Attorney General hopeful J.D. Harrison. The scandal was rocking Virginia politics. More at 11.
Is this the Holt guy you've been sleeping with?
Yeah.
This campaign had a single-digit lead. We're only 6 points ahead of our components. Tell me you're not involved in this.
I had no idea he would do something like this. I'm as shocked as you are. Once everything is out, we'll be fine. The campaign is still ours to take. We'll be in the governor's mansion come January. Don't you worry.
I'm willing to bet James's horse outside.
Good morning, gentlemen. It's been a hell of a 24-hour news cycle. James, you certainly have reason to be angry with Carolyn. She had no right to involve your ex-wife or son in her vendetta against Tracy and Ashley. And son, I know you're just about at your wit's end with Carolyn and her antics. The only thing I can say is, you know how she hates to lose, but that doesn't excuse her actions. With that being said, let's look at the entire picture. All that has been done is not campaign ending, nor should we let it be. We have to look at what's best for the greater good or for the Commonwealth of Virginia. And neither of you can say, even in your anger, that Gavin and Carolyn are not the answer. In all that she's done, Gavin hasn't been a party to any of it. Gavin shouldn't have to pay for Carolyn's actions, nor should the state. JD, you have to stand with Gavin and Daniel to pull the entire ticket over the hump. You got that? The fact that David was a part of his campaign has done more damage than we expected. But to be blunt, if the two of you aren't able to put your personal issues aside for the greater good, then you're in the wrong line of business. Politics just aren't for you. So gentlemen, decide, and decide quickly, whether you're gonna let my spirited daughter prevent you from accomplishing the goals you set for yourselves. You have an answer to that? Let me know. But quickly. In the meantime, I'm gonna have a conversation with my spirited daughter. James, JD, gentlemen.
Well, he is a very convincing man, isn't he?
Yeah, he is a politician.
What do you propose we do about Carolyn?
I don't know if there's anything that any of us can do about Carolyn, but I know this mess must stop.
She called Catherine and threatened to expose information regarding our son, and then she gave David information to help his plan for Ashley coming to fruition. I don't know if I can let that go.
Yeah, I don't either. I just keep thinking about Tracy being pregnant.
No.
We don't have time for this, man.
No, our families are our priorities.
Our 6-point lead has dwindled to 3, but that is well within the margin of error.
Sir, I hate to say this to you, but someone has to be honest. The situation with Miss Roth is hurting your chances to win this election.
Yet, we have to remember that the name Roth carries a lot of weight in Virginia politics. Our polls have shown that our numbers with women have dropped.
I think this can be turned around with the right backing.
And that would be? A united front with you and Harrison.
A press conference denouncing Holt's actions and taking whatever steps to support the DA office would be a good start.
And Carolyn? Do you want me to denounce her too? You two continue to work on the strategy to get us out of this mess. I need some fresh air.
Gavin, what are you doing here?
Have you seen the news?
I have seen the news coverage.
The polling numbers have dropped. The drop for JD and Danielle numbers was not as significant as the drop in my numbers. The team is holding a strategic session at the house.
Well, did you need my input? I'm pretty good at putting a spin on things.
That you are, Carolyn. No, I don't need your input on the strategy. I'm calling off the wedding.
Calling off the wedding? You're joking. You can't be serious. Tell me that you're joking.
I warned you last year not to let your antics hurt anybody I cared about. I made it clear. JD was one of those people. Your actions against Tracy, Ashley have affected my campaign and my relationship with a man I admire and respect. Moreover, your relationship with Hope has damaged what pride you afforded me at one time.
We can still win the campaign. And JD will survive whatever happens with Tracy. He always does. We are just months away from getting everything that we want, Gavin. Don't be foolish. Don't be foolish and throw it all away over something that we'll forget next week. Think about what you're doing.
I thought about it. I can't live with a woman whose main purpose in life is to hurt people. Look around, Carolyn. You had everything a person could ever want to need. Money, power, beauty, a man that loved you. Hell, I was even taking you to the mansion, but it's not enough. And honestly, I'm not sure if you're worthy to be the first lady.
The wedding is already planned. The invitations are already out. We're expecting over 500 guests here next Saturday. You can't do this. Please. Please. Just tell me what I need to do to make it right with you.
You don't have to make it right with me. You have to make it right with JD and Tracy. Then you have to make it right with James and Ashley. Then you have to make it right for the little boy whose life you are willing to turn upside down just to get revenge.
Gavin. Gavin!
Carolyn, what are you doing here?
What the hell are you doing here?
A woman's place is with her husband.
Did she just call you her husband?
Carolyn, go home.
Daddy, she just called you her husband.
Carolyn, go home to Gavin. I'm sure he has some things he needs to discuss with you before the wedding.
It's not gonna be a wedding. Gavin called it off.
Oh, sweetheart.
What did you do? Why does it have to be something that I've done?
Because you are your own worst enemy. I've watched you do things to repeatedly hurt yourself. So what is it this time?
Gavin called off the wedding. Because of Ashley and that damn Tracy. David Holt, with his crazy ass, he got arrested for trying to rape Ashley. Then I went to tell my father. And that whore, Lena Washington, was there, calling him her husband. First, Tracy takes JD. Then her mother takes my father. I swear I'm gonna make them pay.
You are a damn fool. You have everything any person could ever want in life. You are beautiful, intelligent, wealthy, powerful. You have a man who loves you. God only knows why. But you are so busy trying to chase a dream. And that's all it's ever been, is a dream that you can't see or appreciate what you have. Gavin loves you so much, he was willing to marry you knowing you were in love with another man. And did you ever stop and think why? No, you didn't. Well, let me break it down for you. Gavin decided to run for governor because all you've ever wanted was to be the first lady of Virginia. In order to give you that, he had to become governor. He was out here trying to accomplish your dream for you while you were running around making a fool of yourself over JD, who you knew didn't love you. And to further stump on Gavin's pride, you link up with the likes of David Holt? I mean, really, what did you expect? I'm surprised it took him this long to call the wedding off. And you claim you love JD so much, but you've done everything you could to ruin his happiness. And then, to threaten your friend by exposing a secret she told you regarding her son was a new low. I mean, honestly, I'm surprised James Brooks didn't try to kill you right along with David.
Is that all you have to say?
Do I need to say more?
Yes, you do. You're my only friend. You have to tell me how to fix this. I can't lose Gavin. What should I do?
Well, that depends. Do you love Gavin? I mean, truly love Gavin.
Yes, I do.
Well, congratulations. It's finally hit you. Now you've got to fix everything you've done. Get up. Go in there. Wash yourself off. While you're in there, I want you to think about everything that I said. When you're finished, if you still want to marry Gavin because you love him, then I'll help you.
Hello, James. Stanley, we got JD, Gavin, and Senator Roth in here, okay?
James, how is Ashley?
She's recuperating well. Appreciate it.
I'm so glad to hear that. Look, please accept my apology for any part I played in this. That being said, the question is, do we let the actions of one man prevail over the needs of an entire country? Not just the state, but the country. Let me tell you what I see in the future. Gavin, when your term as governor is up, Roth is going to vacate his Senate seat. I want you to take it. JD, would like you to become governor of the state of Virginia, and eventually the party's nominee for president of the United States. Look, I know this is going to be an insurmountable amount of pressure on you. And the reality of it is that once people realize your full potential, will be the moment you become a target of every racially motivated group inside and outside of this country. You see, this isn't about tonight. It's not about this time. Each one of you in that room is going to be a part of history. The base has to be unbreakable. Your love and support for each other has to be unwavering. I know each one of you, and I know you're not going to allow Carolyn's actions to affect your patriotism. Fix this tonight. I'll see you all at 6 a.m. on the morning shows. Gavin, I know you're angry. I can understand why. But you and I both know you're going to marry Carolyn. And we'll stand in support of you when you take your vows on Saturday. And we're all going to support each other in January when we're at the Capitol taking the first step towards history. Okay?
Hey, Tracy. Hey, Ash. Hey.
Hey, guys.
Sweetheart, how you doing?
So y'all brought other backup or something? Or?
I had nothing to do with that.
Hey.
Easy, easy.
Ladies, we need to speak in private.
No, you don't.
Can we talk later, please?
I'll be here when you finish.
Ladies, conference room.
Jeffrey, I promise I won't let Ashley kill Carolyn.
Now, does that promise extend to you as well?
I don't make promises I can't keep.
All right. Be good.
I'm good.
Can you?
I'm good.
Ash. Hey.
We can stand here and look at the door, or we can have a glass or two of brandy. Which one would it be, gentlemen?
Would you happen to have a few bottles of that around here?
Yeah. I was going to make that up. A couple glasses, huh? Why not? 'Cause I'm gonna need it after that. All right, now we're talking.
Okay.
Oh.
Fair enough. JD, I believe the news I have to share will make you forget about what's happening upstairs.
Nothing's more important than my wife.
You're gonna find this amusing.
Whatever it is, can't be as bad as what has already happened tonight.
Don't miss your bank on that, man.
You're gonna find this amusing. Lena and I were married in the Bahamas last week.
Lena who?
I think he's referring to your mother-in-law, man.
Wait. Did you tell her the truth?
No, no, I haven't. But I plan to.
Senator, that admission not only affects your life, but it affects mine. Don't you think you should have talked to me about this beforehand?
Calm down. The senator's trying to, inform us, what his intentions are, okay?
What truth are we talking about?
All right, look. Last year, during the background investigation, it was determined that the senator is Tracy's biological father.
Does Tracy and Carolyn know about this?
No.
No. And we plan to keep it that way.
At least we agree upon something.
Yeah, but the question is with Lena, how is this going to affect the campaign?
It's a moot point. Look, it's done now. Look at it this way. He just gave JD a bottle of brandy. As far as I'm concerned, your wife's parents are back together again.
I just don't understand why he would open up this bag of garbage, this nest of hornets, this...
Love. Pure, unadulterated love. Oh, boy.
Here. Oh, okay. So, when we hit the poles, right?
Hit what pole? I'm not hitting a pole.
You're a stripper, right?
No, I'm not. What are you talking about? That's what you do. That's what you do.
Okay,
I'm trying to get you on the straight and narrow to the White House.
All right.
You don't talk about polls.
It's gonna be the Black House.
The only polls is the actual when you win. The voting polls. That's when it matters.
You have to appear in front of cameras in less than 3
You do.
hours.
So why are you drinking, JD?
Like
Did my mom just come
All
in?
Why are you drinking, JD? You shouldn't be drinking.
Mama Harrison. Hey.
I'll take it.
Wait. Shh.
You gotta be in front of TV.
Shh. Let's ask Calvin.
Calvin.
Hey, buddy.
Calvin.
You shouldn't be doing that. Let me help. Come. I'll help you take him to the car.
Don't do that. No.
Get out.
Oh. Hey, you guys are so patriotic tonight. Red, blue.
Come on.
Oh. Wait, Calvin. Hey, man. Pick yourself up, buddy.
Oh, get up. Come on.
You're a better man than that.
Call Pearl Lassiter, have her meet you at the house, and have him ready for the cameras by 6.
He'll be ready. And Carolyn, if you really want to get Gavin back, let him know that you're willing to give up on your life's dream. Whatever you do, don't mention the mansion. He'll only think that you're after your dream, not his.
I'll convince him. That's my specialty. Wish me luck.
You don't need luck. You got skills, girl. This time, use them for something meaningful. I will not allow you or anyone else to cause any type of issue for Jeffrey and his political campaign.
You've made yourself clear.
No, Carolyn, I don't think I have. You might be marrying the governor, but I'm married to the future of this political party. It is now incumbent upon me to establish a working relationship with every wife of every candidate that Jeffrey is affiliated with. I didn't want that job you put in my lap with your escapades. Now, if you want any type of future in this political party, you will start by cleaning up the mess that you put all of us in. A good place to start is with the man you now claim you love.
Tracy, I'm not comfortable with that last statement. I'm going to marry Gavin, and he will be governor. And that action alone will make me First Lady of Virginia, not you.
The moment you start acting like a First Lady, I might consider relinquishing my reins. Until then, you're taking a back seat. Don't believe me? Pay attention to the news media tomorrow. Every interview about you will have Ashley or me defending you. Oh, it'll be a hard sell. But we'll do it. And the public will believe us. Think about that. Who's running the show now?
You have 3 hours before you have to convince the people of Virginia that you are the best man for governor.
You know I love you, right?
Yes. But what you don't know is that I love you too. And I also believe in you. I know that you're the best man for governor. And me.
Are you through with JD?
Yes.
Is there anybody else?
No.
I will marry you, Carolyn, but I will not let you tamper with my heart, nor will I trust you again.
It's an emotional strain. Do you know why? I know why. At night I miss not having you by my side. Do you cry? Sometimes I cry. And the rain at night, all the tears from my eyes. 12 rounds of fighting, now I'm tired. I'm in my corner breathing heavily. Destiny, come rescue me.